So it's 9 a.m. I woke up an hour ago. I'm just about to go to school. It is Monday of spring break, and I plan on being at school as long as the knit lab is open. So exciting! Very tired. I tried to enjoy my break a little bit. Last night I went to my friend's place to watch a movie, but we had to keep the kitchen lights on because I had to do work. I had to start sewing together or linking together some of my pieces, my pattern pieces, like this. This is the underarm panel, and or side panel, sorry. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm happy with it. That seam itself took me like 20 minutes, half an hour, and I might have to ask my professor today if she's there, if there's a better way to do it. So, yeah.
That you don't bring it all the way back, because that's too far.
So you bring it into B.
Okay. You don't want to do it too small, too tight. You want to just make sure that you have a nice length of stitch right there.
Okay.
Okay. Because otherwise it's just going to be too binding. Okay. So I'm finished with that. Then I go back here and I try to do as many. I mean, you may only be able to do a few at a time, and then just push these needles back so that the latches close. And it takes practice, okay? It does take practice. And then just bring these needles back one at a time, okay? And then so here, you're just taking one stitch off, then the next stitch off, and then pulling one through the other. Okay, so, but it's easier, I think, than the crochet off because there's no added yarn. Okay?
Oh, because you're using just what's there.
Right. So you have one stitch in the hook, you bring out the next needle, you make the connection with the hook, okay? Now you have two stitches on the hook.
You bring one.
One of them goes behind the latch, and then you pull one through the other.
It's like surgery.
Yeah, it's just like surgery.
No, it's not. It's really not bad. It's not
like
bad.
rocket science.
Listen, and you wanted to do short row.
I know.
Okay, so bring it back.
There are many ways to link together knitted garments, but I find the best and prettiest way to be the ladder stitch. In this case, it's the easiest. So, I'm going to zoom in. Basically, you pick up two stitches. I'm doing two because this is a half Milano stitch. Pull it through. Then you go through the same area it came out the last time.
Yeah. What time?
And you pull it through. And it essentially looks seamless.
What are you doing now, Dani?
Are you actually recording?
Yes.
I'm making graphs for the rib sleeves, the rib collar, and the rib hem.
And then what do you do with the graphs?
I make a knitting plan.
Which is?
I've already described it on the interwebs.
Oh, well.
So just look back at my previous posts and you'll figure it out.